Bell rolls is the reporter thrown into the secretive world of the Forex Super Model, where nothing is as it seems. Beware the techno monk, and steer clear of Professor Code and his two assistants. Give the senior trader a wide berth, and don't expect any sense from the risk manager. Good morning, I'm Professor Code and this is the Forex Super Model daily briefing for Monday the 21st of the 6th, 2021. Time is just gone 05:05 GMT. Asian session coming to a close, European session firing up, our lunchtime North American session. Right, Friday the 18th, the last full trading day. We had a negative opposed driver in the pound at minus 292. Front and back door flows mainly going into the yen at plus 179, into the dollar at plus 161, and the euro was the negative rock at minus 48. Activity plus or minus 340. Over the last week then, just to give you some context, we had a positive opposed driver in the dollar at plus 607. Front and back door flows mainly coming out the pound minus 562, out the euro at minus 466. And the yen was the positive rock at plus 421, activity plus or minus 1028. So last week we had dollar strength, pound weakness, euro weakness and yen strength. Monday, intraday, Asian session 15 minutes ago. So we got a positive unopposed driver in the yen, plus 197. No backdoor flows, the opposing negative flows mainly coming out the pound at 131, out the euro at minus 57, and the dollar is the negative rock at minus 9, activity plus or minus 197. What's going to knock this about then? Well, we've had the China rates decision, which is basically neither here nor there. Australian retail sales came in soft at 0.1%. And we've got ECB Lagarde's speech today, so pretty light again Monday. Tuesday 22nd then, tomorrow, we've got Fed's chair, Powell testifies, which is going to be interesting, bear in mind the situation, and JPY, Bank of Japan, monetary policy minutes. So first 2 days of the week really, very light data and quite a bit of central bank talk. So right, let's have a look. Our trades have deteriorated down to 3,500 points profit at the moment. Obviously we're being hit by various sources at the moment. Strong dollar relatively speaking, etc. So anyway, let's have a look at the flows and the asset classes. So at the moment the flows, we've got the euro, is weak across the board. The yen is strong except against the NZD. The pound is weak except against the euro. The Swiss is weak except against the dollar, the euro and the pound. The CAD is weak except against the Swiss, the euro and the pound. The AUD is strong except against the yen and the NZD. The NZD is strong across the board, and the dollar is weak except against the CAD, the euro and the pound. Right, so what have we got? We've got euro weakness across the board, New Zealand strength, and we've got flows into the yen looking pretty risk off at the moment. So let's have a look at the asset classes and then do the final analysis. Right, so US dollar index. Basically the US dollar index is up near the highs, not quite at the previous high, 93.31 ish. Right, so dollar's strong, gold inevitably doesn't like it, it's 0.40 from the floor. Oil, on the other hand, is up near the highs, above $70 a barrel. Wall Street's come off, it's 0.33 from the floor. The S&P has come off, it's 0.5 from the floor. So and the tech has basically come back to its previous resistance and its break points. Right, so US 10-year, we had this sort of situation, and it's now basically it's 0.22 from the highs, so prices have come up of the bonds, yields have come off, and the bund has got this sort of hockey stick look to it, 0.29 from the high. So the prices of both US and European bonds have come up, yields are coming off. Arguably, US yields are coming off quicker than European. Right. So what have we got here? We've got copper. Copper has remained soft. It's pretty much down at the lows. So copper's having a hard time at the moment. And US steel is basically soft. It's 0.4 from the floor. Right, so let's just polish this off. Right, so what's going on then? Well, basically the market is still in this sort of state of upset from the Fed. We've got, so we're short USD against the euro, the pound, the AUD, although these positions are relatively small compared to our short NZD positions, euro, pound, CAD, AUD. Right, so basically we think there's, because of the nature of the economic calendar, the next 2 days, it's going to be very volatile. It's going to be Fed speak, European speak, before we get back into normal sort of data cycle. They're likely to rub it in. So you're going to see dollar strength. You're going to see AUD weakness off the back of this. And you're going to probably see NZD strength, which is bizarre, but there you go. So you're going to have basically a continuation. They're going to try and wring out all the people who were previously positioned. Now that will go on probably for the next day and a half or so, and then we're going to see a massive twang back. But so basically, if your position's wrong, stand by to be more wrong, which is what we are. So anyway, that's where we are. I hope that was useful. See you again tomorrow for the daily briefing. Thank you.